basketball now, and joining me here in the studio is our NBA analyst, Danny Swibel. Hi, Danny.
How you doing today?
Fine, thank you. Thank you for coming. Danny, you don't have to be a Bulls fan like you are to be devastated by the news of Derrick Rose. I'm a Celtics fan. It devastates me. I think every basketball fan is devastated. Do we know exactly what happened there? Because it wasn't in a game.
Everybody woke up in the morning to this release from the Bulls camp saying that Derrick Rose has another knee tear in his meniscus. And this is devastating because he's been out for 3 years trying to rehab after 2 serious knee injuries.
And this is after being named the MVP of the league.
He was the MVP in 2011, and playoffs 2012, he was out with an ACL. He then goes on to tear his meniscus on his other knee. Now, you have a choice. You could either choose to repair the meniscus or have it removed altogether. By removing it, you can heal quicker, but then your career is probably shortened. So he chose to get it repaired, and it tore again. The irony is that it was not in a game. This was nothing dramatic like we had seen in 2012, 2013. This just happened on a fluke. In practice, he explained that he had some knee soreness. Obviously, it's very devastating for the Bulls organization. The whole league has come out in support because this guy is like a good special guy who's originally from Chicago. He's a team player. He's a heart of a champion, and it was devastating for the entire league to hear this news.
And now the question is, how will he come back? Will he come back?
This is the question that we will know maybe perhaps in the next few days, because once they actually open up his knee, which they plan to do in the next few days, they will see. If it's a small tear, maybe they will stitch it up. If they decide to remove it, he could be back actually quicker. But again, he has to consider that his career will be shortened. So the Bulls still have a chance to have their MVP back, but without him, if he shouldn't come back this year, we're talking that the Bulls maybe perhaps moving on from their player, their guy.
Yeah, and that's a sad story. You mentioned the Bulls. They're having a good season. I mean, they're contenders in the East with Pau Gasol putting up double-double averages, and Joakim Noah is around, and Derrick Rose finally seem to be coming back. Now with him out, can they challenge probably the Cavs for the Eastern Conference title? You
know, the Bulls always have that next man up mentality, so the Bulls always could put together a playoff team. The question is, can they go deep? Earlier, maybe a few weeks ago, the Bulls played Cleveland, and Derrick Rose was on, and nobody really could stop him with the matchups. So they do have all these other players. The Bulls are tough to match up against. Pau Gasol, Jimmy Butler playing well. Their defense is really still coming together, so they had been underachieving earlier in the year. So with Derrick gone, it's going to be tough to go past Cleveland or the hot Atlanta. People had been talking that it would be probably Cleveland and the Bulls in the finals to go to the championship.
That would be something to see, a Bulls-Cavs final.
And now perhaps the window for the Bulls to win a championship is closing. Again, they want to bring back Jimmy Butler next year with Pau Gasol here, but Derrick Rose was a centerpiece. Even if he wasn't always number 1, sometimes even playing as a number 3 to fill in, he was that dominant one that people couldn't stop.
And so we'll see how the Bulls deal with it. Danny Swibel, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
And that's it for this weekend edition. Don't forget, you can watch this and every other show on our website at i24news.tv, also on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.